Yes, we are going to see this wonderful game between J.Jongedijk versus Alekhine Alexander. So this was played in 1936 Amsterdam. Let's start the game. White starts with D4. Black plays knight F6. Now C4, E6, knight C3, bishop B4, pinning the knight. Queen b3, attacking the bishop. So knight c6, giving support plus attacking to this one. Knight f3, and then knight e4. Now, can you take this? The answer is no, as it is pinned. So now e3, castle, bishop d3. Okay, you don't allow this knight to be there for a long time and attacking on this. Okay, you should attack to this as well. So after bishop d3, f5, black says I will keep the knight over there. I'll give support. Now white makes castle, and now bishop cross c3. See, when the king is gone here, now the knight is not pinned. So this knight can now capture this very good knight. And black says I don't want you to capture this knight with this. So what did he play? He captured this bishop cross c3, then b cross c3, and then b6. What is the idea? Idea is bishop b7 and then get the bishop on this very good long diagonal, because when you move these two, the bishop will directly attack on these squares, these pieces, knight and the pawn. After b6, queen c2, one more attack to this one. See, there are two attacks and one support. What you have to do? You have to do something about it. Black says, yes, I will attack this one. So if you get this pawn over here, I'll get this one. Okay, and that's what happened. Bishop cross e4, f cross e4, and then queen cross e4. What to do? Yes, bishop cross c4. So black got the pawn back and made attack on the to this rook. So rook e1 saved it, but then bishop d5, very good. Bishop attacking the queen, attacking this side, king side. Now the queen has to move. Queen moved here. Queen g4, and then bishop cross f3. Okay, so g cross f3. Now why did he capture with the queen? What is the problem if you take with the queen? The rook is there. You can't do that, of course. Okay, there is no pawn here. The rook is open. So he has to take it, and that's the point. See, why did he capture? Why did he give the bishop for a knight? Because he wanted to make double pawn of this white player, and he wants to make isolated pawn here. See, these are bad. I mean, if you play this, now these pawns are very bad, not good. Double pawn. This is an isolated pawn. Plus the king is open. So now black can attack like this. Okay. So there are problems now over here. So yes, as per the plan, black has played rook f6. I just told you what is the plan, to come here and pin the queen. So white has to do something. White played king f1. Now even if the rook comes here, he played that only. Rook g6, the queen can move from there, so that's okay. It's not pinned at least. So queen e4. Then again black attacked the queen. So the queen has to move again, and this time white played queen c2. Now what to do? See, your rook is already doing something. Okay, it's making attack near the king. You need more pieces to attack near this king. So what to do? You see which pieces do you have other than the rook? The queen, the knight, and the rook. Which one can come faster? The queen. Yeah, which one is the strongest? Of course, the queen. So that's the move. You have to play the queen where? Towards the king, as close as possible, or towards the king, or find the weakness near that and attack to these two pawns, or these weaknesses. So that's what black did. Alekhine played queen h4. Now there is a threat to take it and then attack afterwards from here or here. And then there are threats to this king and f2 pawn. So bishop a3, trying to get the pieces out, okay, but it's little slow. Before that, black is doing very good. So knight a5, idea to get the knight here and attack to this. Plus knight can do something else on this side as well. Now king e2. Now white understood that this side the king will be in trouble. Okay, this side he can't go. So he said, okay, I'll just go the other side. Plus I can move the rook here and I can exchange because this queen and rooks they are very dangerous. So that's why now knight c4. As per the plan, Alekhine got the knight here, made attack on this bishop. What to do? Queen b3 gave support to this. And then rook g2. Now you have to find the weakness and you have to attack. See, he wants to attack this king, but the problem is the pawn which is blocking. So what to do? Attack to that pawn. He already has two attacks and only one support. So now white has to give support. He did that. Rook f1 giving support to this pawn. Now c5. So he blocked this bishop number one, and if he capture, then these pawns will go ahead and he will open this center so that black can attack with his rook as well from this side. So that's the plan. You have to open this side. So you have to see which side is the king or close or blocked. Then you have to try to open that. Okay. So after c5, f4. And now what to do? You have to think. Okay, the king is open on this side. See, why did he play f4 to control this? Okay, and that's why now we can do this. Queen g4 check. So the king has to move. King moved on this side. He wants to run away on the other side. So now it is white. Black's turn. What to do? Black is thinking. Black said, yes, I'll go here. Idea to take this and to come on this side to capture it. So good idea. Rook a d1 is getting his pieces out so that he can do something. He can try to defend the position, but it's too late already. Now there is a mate in two moves. Black can do checkmate in two moves. So here the opponent resigned. Opponent understood that this is checkmate is coming up. And how can you do checkmate? Let's see. Queen e4 is a check. Okay, the king cannot go on this side. King cannot go to this side as the knight is there. So this is the only move. And now there is a checkmate in 1-1. The check is this. As this pawn is paid, you cannot take with the pawn. And you cannot capture with the king as there is a support. So queen is attacking this king. King can't go anywhere. Everywhere there is attack. These two rooks are blocking or these two squares. And that's it. It's a checkmate. So very nice checkmate in very few moves. Good one. Yes, Alekhine has created the weakness first and then he made attack with his pieces. So let's see how did he create the weakness. So the first thing he did is he captured this. Now you can't take with the queen as the rook is there. So you have to capture. Now this is the weakness. See, this is double pawn, isolated pawn, and this side the king is open. So that's the problem. Now king side is totally shattered, or you can say in trouble. So now the rook has to come forward and attack. So that's what Alekhine did. Alekhine played this rook f6. Now there is a threat rook g6. So the king has to go on the other side. And then as per the plan, Alekhine did this. So the queen is attacked, queen moved. And then one more attack. So Alekhine continuously gave threats. He didn't allow the opponent to do anything special. Okay, you have to keep giving threats and then opponent doesn't have the option. So now look at this. See, you have to see which pieces are doing something, which are doing nothing. So the rook on g6 was doing something. The other three pieces, queen, knight, and rooks are doing. They were doing nothing. So what to do? You have to think, how can I use these pieces? Now the best way, you have to first think which is the strongest piece and which piece can come faster towards the opponent's king. And that's what he did. He did queen h4. So queen h4 now is attacking on these two weaknesses, h2 and f2. So bishop a3, opponent is trying to get the pieces out. Is already too late. Now Alekhine is getting the second piece, which was doing nothing, at the right place, which is c4 square. So king e2, white understood that his king is badly trapped. So he's trying to run away from there, but it's too late. Knight c4, he got the knight on at the right place. Then queen b3, again he's trying to do something, but it's too late. He can't do anything on this side. So rook g2, attacking the weakness. He gave support to that f2 pawn, but now Alekhine has played this one. Okay, what is the idea? Idea is to stop this bishop, number one, and if he captures, then this pawn can go ahead. Okay, this can move, and then he can attack to this king. That is one more thing. So f4, now see, opponent is like, so much worried, and he has because of frustration he has made few more mistakes. So he has created more weaknesses, and that's what Alekhine was waiting for. So he played queen g4. Now king d3, and then the queen coming forward. So the rook has come over here. Queen e4 check. King has to move somewhere. He moved here, and then queen cross e3 is a checkmate. Actually, two moves before, only here only opponent resigned because they understood how is going to be a checkmate. So this is the check, and if the king moves here, you cannot capture this queen as it is pinned, and the king can't go anywhere. King can't capture as there is a support. So this is how Alekhine won very nicely.